Hey, welcome to Rewrite Your Reality. I'm Reese, and today, synchronistically, I decided to agree in completely forgetting what I wanted to talk about today, which was being the chosen one. I think everyone is familiar with the Matrix to a degree. If you're not familiar with the Matrix, it's a movie about a man who slowly starts to realize he is in a simulation. And as he realizes he's in a simulation, he starts to believe, and as he starts to believe, he realizes he's also one with the simulation. And if he's one with the simulation, he can simulate and experience anything he wants. That's kind of the point of the movie. That's kind of the point of the video as well. So, what prevents you from seeing? What prevents you from seeing? Well, to see, you need to be clear of mind. And if you're not clear of mind, as in be still and know that I am God, or know that I am God and then be still, whichever one you prefer, doesn't really matter, I think, to be honest. Either way, you're going to get to I know I'm God and be still, either way. But when you are looking at 3D circumstances, when you're looking at the path that you have decided for yourself to walk, and you see things that are in the way, you see third parties, you see people have your job, you see there's no money in the account to pay the bills and whatever else, you're fixated on these perceived issues, and they're not real. Those things are there. They exist in this reality and this script and this movie that you have laid yourself to watch, that you're in front of you. Like you aren't a 3D body in a 3D world. You are a 3D experience. You aren't just the body. You are experiencing the 3D experience through the body. It's as if you are watching a movie while simultaneously being a character. Now, if that character were to only ever focus on the problems, you'd never get past the problems. So what do? Stop complaining, stop moaning, stop groaning about what's in front of you, or what's behind you, or what you think is preventing you from going in whatever direction you want to go in. And the reason this is, when you sit and you be still, you gain clarity, and when you gain clarity, you will see that irrespective of what's going on right now, what I want to experience exists. If it exists, it's not my job to bring myself to that desired end. It is my job to see that that desired end exists. It's my job to believe in something greater than everything that I see, everything that I have within my awareness. And that doesn't just include what you see in the three-dimensional world. It includes what you experience as your thoughts, as your emotions, as whatever history or past you think you have, and whatever future that's coming you think you will experience. None of it exists. You can sit here all day and tell me what you think is going to happen the rest of the week. Most of it will not happen. You'll go to work, sure. You'll eat and sleep and whatever else. But most of those things that you think, that you fear, that you doubt, that you want, that you crave, probably won't happen. But why? It's because your focus is either focused on that which you don't want and how to get what you do want. But there's a third option. Stop moaning, stop groaning, and start owning your reality, or who you really are. Focus on what you want to be experiencing right now, and experience it right now. It's not wishful thinking. I'm not saying, oh no, believe that I am experiencing this in 3D right now. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when you sit in your imagination and you experience something right now, I am not saying that is your immediate three-dimensional reality as it is. If you're holding someone, I'm not going to tell you that you're holding someone in the 3D, no. But you cannot deny that you experienced holding them. You felt the emotion of holding them. You felt the physical manifestation of what you imagine, you cannot deny the physicality of it. You cannot deny the visceral feeling of holding someone, or driving that car, or your feet in the sand and the waves on your legs. You cannot deny that you felt it. You cannot deny that you felt it. You cannot deny that, yes, in this moment, in this moment you felt something. You cannot deny that. Nothing inside you can deny that. That is why NevilleGoddard said, feeling is the secret, because you cannot deny you felt it. You can deny that this imaginational scene exists. You can do that all you want, but you cannot deny you felt it. When you put your hand in water, you felt it. When you're climbing that ladder, as per one of his processes, you felt it. You feel every single thing that you allow yourself to feel. And when you allow yourself to feel it, you are telling yourself, hey, this is real, this is a reality, and this is my experiencing right now. This is who I am. I am this person. I am this person who believes in my imagination, and when I feel something real, when I allow myself to feel something real, I am that identity. Why? Because I choose to be that identity, because it is my preference to be that identity. It is my preference that what is in my heart is felt by me as my three-dimensional reality. And that's who you are. And when you realize this, you stop becoming held back, perceived held back by the simulation. You start to realize the only way the simulation, the hologram, reality can have you in it is if you are absolutely and completely one with it. Yes, three-dimensional things, you cannot move things around in the three-dimensional and expect things to come out of it. That's not how it works. You cannot pause a frame of a movie and rearrange the frame of the movie. No. You can only choose what you want to illuminate, what you want to light up, what you want to project. And the screen rearranges itself to that. It doesn't change any other frame. It does not change any other frame. You cannot physically change a frame in a movie. You can only keep on adding to it per your experience, while knowing that those other things still exist, and that's okay, but it diverged when you say I am. And I am. I am saying I am. Say it with me, I am. Say it right now. I am that which I desire to be, which I assume myself to be, which I imagine myself to be. That burning desire in my heart, I allow that to be my reality and unfold as my experiencing of it. I am healthy, wealthy, free, and in love. I am whole, complete. I am fulfilled, and I am healed. I am healed. I am that version of myself right now. Remember, the simulation doesn't control you. You are one with the simulation. It is here for your experiencing of it. So experience how you want. Lovingly or otherwise. It's really up to you. Anyway, I love you all for being here. I love the comments. I love the subscribing. I love all of it. I love the kind words. I love that you're watching. I love this journey. I love every single time a new person pops up and says, hey, thank you, or that was great, that was amazing, can you do a video on this, can you do a video on that? And if you love the way I explain things, if you like the way I explain things, if you want me to explain something, if you have an idea, if you have a question, please drop a like, drop a comment, drop by and say hello in Facebook if you have the time. There's a TikTok link available as well. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, realizing that that wonderful day is coming from you, no one else. Everyone else in your reality is irrelevant, just you. You are the chosen one, you are the star, you are Neo, you are Keanu Reeves in the movie. It revolves around you. And remember that. Take care and I love you.